identify the songs that you want to download and sing inside the experience. Now, all of this is coming off the server, so I can click on a track and the video preview is being streamed for me from the server. You can say, okay, that's a song that I want to sing, I really like that track, I'm going to add that to my shopping cart, and it's been very simply added to my shopping cart, and when I come back into the world, into the Sing store, I can continue to add songs to my cart, or I can view the cart and I can download the track. Now you'll notice in the bottom left hand side that the track is downloading. It's downloading in the background, which is a good feature. So we can also look in my media gallery, which is where my performances as a singer or with my friends inside SingStar can be shared with others. So using an iToy camera or a web camera, I can record the performances that I have made within SingStar, and I can upload those and share those with other people on the PlayStation Network inside SingStar, and have people comment on them, have people rank them and rate them. And this builds a very complex community inside the SingStar experience. And then finally, let's go in and show what some of the customization options look like. The ability to go in and very simply change the wallpaper, the view that you get, the wrapper that you get on the game experience. Now this will obviously include downloadable wallpapers based around famous bands or singers or record companies, etc., etc. It's coming out for PlayStation 3 in May, June in PAL territories, and later this year in the United States, and we're very much looking forward to working closely with the record industry to expand and extend the number of songs that we will have available for SingStore. So that's SingStar, and let's go back over here and show you another very exciting product. But before we get to that, I would like to just bring up an announcement which is very relevant to the people in this room who are developing for PlayStation 3. We will be sharing later today at 2:30 in room 135 of the North Hall something that we are defining as PlayStation Edge. And this is a set of core tools and technology that have enriched our own first-party titles, and we're going to be sharing those core technologies freely with all PlayStation 3 developers, irrespective of the games that they are making or who they are making those games for. Initially, PlayStation Edge will cover two key areas. The first is something called GCM Replay, which is an industry-leading, powerful RSX profiling tool, allowing developers to get the absolute best out of the PlayStation 3 graphics chip. The second area is to do with SPU processing of geometry, to do with animation, and to do with compression. Highly optimized, very, very high performance technology and libraries running on the cell, totally optimized for the cell, delivering best of breed technology that all developers can take advantage of. Anybody who's interested in PlayStation 3 game development, I would very much encourage you to go along to room 135 at 2:30 this afternoon and check out what that is all about. But of course this technology and all the information will be shared via our developer support organization immediately following GDC. Next up is another brand new product which we're very pleased to share with you for the first time here at GDC. And this is a game called Little Big Planet. Now, before I introduce the creators behind Little Big Planet, I thought I'd show you some of their previous work. And you may remember a couple of years ago, actually the last time we were here at GDC in San Francisco, a game called Ragdoll Kung Fu. Now, Ragdoll Kung Fu was a title that came from the independent game community. This was written by a very small team, independently, with their own money, with their own creativity, with their own energy and their own passion. And they released this game independently to great critical appeal and great critical acclaim. And we absolutely loved this game, and we were really happy to get a chance to work with the guys behind Ragdoll Kung Fu and take them onto PlayStation 3. And in the last year or so, they've been forming a company, and they've formed a company, and they've also been working on an amazing product for PlayStation 3 that I'm absolutely delighted to share with you for the first time. So please join me in welcoming to the stage two of the founders of Media Molecule, the new company behind Little Big Planet, Mark Healy and Alex Evans. Please join me on the stage.
Hello. Thank you very much, Phil. I'm really excited to be here and show you this. It's awesome. On behalf of the whole team as well at Media Molecule, Mark and I want to introduce you to this awesome game. We're very proud of it. So this is all about creativity. Phil's been talking about Game 3.0 and you're the perfect audience, creative people. We're going to show you two things. Basically, how easy it is in this game to make stuff. Today we'll make a level, and then we'll show you how that integrates into a console experience. This isn't about separate, complicated tools. This is about empowering players to make whatever they want to do. This is our character that you get at the start of the game. We've nicknamed him Sackboy, and then Mark's just moving the controller around, and you can basically emote, act. Using the D-pad, he can control his hands with the analog sticks. He can do whatever he wants. So you may be wondering why there are these objects around, because that's a great way of showing you how easy it is to make a level. So you just open up your inventory. Anyone who's used the cross-media bar can make stuff in this game. Everything is made of real-world materials. So Mark's brought up a simple block shape. He can scale it, size it, place it. It's made of wood, and as soon as he drops it into the game, it makes sense. And you can find objects as you play through levels that we provide or that other users, players have made themselves. This is a cog, and because it's all running under physics completely dynamically, it moves as you'd expect. Cool. So, Mark, I'm going to join you and spend a little bit of time jazzing up this space.
Okay.
Here's my little character I've customized. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Okay, I'll take the orange and I'll leave you to it.
Okay, so I'm going to try to replicate that part of the stage, I think. Just so happens I have a large football.
As I was saying before, everything is made of real-world materials. We call this thing the felt tree, because even though it's a tree, we've made it out of things that you might recognize, beautifully rendered, high-def detail. And one of the coolest things about this game is it's not just about placing objects that you've found and we've given you. You can literally change the look of anything you make, whether you're making a level, whether you're just playing through a game. And I'm going to show you something very cool that we call stickers. So I open up my inventory, and stickers are just images that I could have imported from my hard drive. I could have taken my iToy camera even. This guy's called the King. Place him down, nice and big. There it is in a nice physical way. And there is no limit on how many of these things you can place down into your level. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time and put some of these things down.
I think I accidentally stuck a star to myself there. Never mind. Just going to vandalize your king, if you don't mind. Make him look a bit more exciting. Let's give him some nice teeth.
You're a vandal. It's not fair.
And maybe
Never
a
mind.
rock and roll hand.
It's not just stickers that you can place down. As you can see, Mark has placed some of these little pink star-shaped objects, and they're all running dynamically using our physics engine on the SPU. The cell processor is able to calculate everything pretty much in real time.
Okay, I'm going to make myself a little friend down here with this orange. You see? Let's put some eyes on him. Give him a nice, friendly smile.
I tell you what, I'll come and give you a hand. So this game can be played on your own, but it's actually really fun when you mess around. We call it communal creativity, and I think this is going to be a big part of Game 3.0. So if you just hold him steady in case he rolls away, kind of just, it's looking pretty good. Oh, and one back there as well. So,
I love my friend. He's nice.
And
let's take him for a little spin.